The stage is set, the road to the championship has begun. Can the Turbos strike back after V8 domination at Manfield? It's time for the New Year's Bash in Tauranga. Round 2 of the Demon Energy D1NZ Drifting Championship makes its way to the beautiful Bay of Plenty, where some of the world's best drivers will battle for supremacy under lights at ASB Baypark. D1NZ features a top 32 seeded competition, with competitors required to enter a single pass double shootout to set the qualifying order for the main event. D1NZ competitions are judged by a select panel of former competitors. These officials each analyse and evaluate one of 3 major criteria for drifting. Line is a predetermined racing line in which the competitors must navigate. Drivers score higher points by matching this racing line while drifting. Angle is judged by how much rear slip angle a car produces. Drivers score higher points by creating as much angle in opposite lock as possible while following the competition race line. Style is a combination of driver ability, showmanship, and car presentation. The style judge scores points for predetermined throttle control, smooth or aggressive track presence, and overall car control. Let's take a look at the track rundown for ASB Baypark, and the drivers call this the concrete jungle, where 2 to 3.5 ton concrete blocks line the tight and technical circuit. It's a short track with lots of aggression and plenty of throttle with 4 outside clipping areas. It's a standing start off the grid, first and second gear, with a big focus on diff and gear ratios to maximise performance straight off the line and into the first outside clipping point. Judges want to see a fast entry with minimal handbrake carrying a deep line and a smooth arc through to the next outside clipping point. The points allocation for both line and angle in Sector 1 will put a strong focus on an early entry, creating a smooth wide curve along the walls through all 3 outside clips to score maximum points. Good use of the throttle and minimal use of the handbrake will also score higher points throughout this track. Entering Sector 2, judges want to see a fast, precise switch to set the cars up for the final outside clipping zone. Judges want to see the cars transition to the left-hand side to set up an early attack on the wall ride, using plenty of throttle and holding a deep line, continuing a smooth arc through the final outside zone. The earlier the switch, the easier it is to hang wide and ride the wall on the preferred line. Shortcutting will result in points deductions and can often cause carnage with a bad approach to the final outside zone. Penalties for the round are the same as usual. Don't drop a wheel and you won't lose points. 2 wheels off track will be a 0 along with a straight line. Corrections are always scored in real time, and the battle proximity for the round will see drivers aiming for the A pillar of the lead car, and to do this the chase car must approach the rear quarter position before moving up. If they take a dive or shortcut their way forward, they will receive a penalty. Let's take a look at the judges now for the weekend, and D1NZ veteran Brendan Dunker returns as line judge for the season. Plenty of experience both in competition and in grassroots. He's been drifting since 2003, and his favourite weapon of choice is an 18A rotary-powered Toyota AE86. Nick T-Boone has been with the judging team for a while now and continues his role as angle judge for the series heading into 2016. He's been drifting since 2003, finishing 3rd overall in the 2007 championship, piloting a Toyota AE86. His favourite track is North Course Ebisu in Japan. The final judge for the weekend will see current D1NZ competitor Kyle Jackway step into the role of style judge. He's been drifting since 2004, as well as having previous judging experience. His history, of course, is in BMX and drives the Colton's Motors RB26 powered Nissan 180SX, though it seems he's enjoying his time in the judge's seat, opting to continue on for Baypark after his guest appearance at round 1. Well, there is the rundown for the weekend, round 2 of the Demon Energy D1NZ Drifting Championship, ASB Baypark. If you can't get down to see it trackside, you can tune in live and free thanks to Link ECU. And for more information about the series, the latest news and event tickets, check out D1NZ.com.